Legend League just got way harder. It's time to push in rank mode. Everyone needs fresh bases to climb, and I've got you covered. Hey everyone, clashbabe here. I've been checking out different clans and found 3 layouts that you can use, tested, and they are holding insanely well in the new ranked Legend League against the strongest meta armies. Let's check them out. To start off, we've got an anti-2-star base, a wide spread out layout with a lot of dead zones. As you can see, this base core is divided into 2 main compartments and separated by dead zones, also covered by an invis spell tower each. One of these compartments might look easy to fireball, but it's not possible to reach that far. The side defenses are designed specifically to block fireball value. If you look at the scout view, there's nothing on the bottom side of the base, and if you try to send a blimp to snipe the town hall, not possible. The invis spell tower will redirect your troops completely. On top of that, notice both air sweepers are facing downward, baiting attackers to come from the top side. But that's a trap. If you come from the top, your army will trigger the monolith compartment, make defenses invisible, and then split left and right. Guaranteed 1 star. Recommended CC, 2 ice golem, 1 furnace, and 7 archers. Let's check out our defensive replay and see how it performs in the new Legend League. Now the attacker came in with a hybrid style approach. RC walk with Warden, Fireball, and Furnace. He started the Royal Champion at 3 o'clock, popped her ability right after activating Spears, with a couple of Furnaces behind. The RC moved toward the top side, clearing the outer compartment. But notice how the core is completely isolated, making pathing extremely difficult. With the rotated invis spell usage, the RC charge stretched all the way from 3 o'clock to 12 o'clock. He spread out Furnaces from the bottom side, 6 to 3 o'clock, but the Fire Spitters and Multi-Inferno Tower just cooked them instantly. Every Furnace went down. Not a single percentage was secured. Up next, we have a ring-style base. The Town Hall compartment sits at the heart of the base, completely isolated with all 3 Inferno Towers, both Scattershots, Rage and Invis-Spell Tower, and the defending CC, forming a perfect ring. So, what's the ideal plan here? Should you try an RC walk with Root Riders or Fireball with Rocket Loons? Defenses are spread out, so Fireball value is minimal. Even if you attempt to break the ring with an RC charge, the common entry points at 3 and 6 o'clock are heavily baited. If attackers send Root Riders from any side, there are no trigger defenses near the Town Hall to pull them in. Root Riders will just travel defense to defense. Dropping an Overgrowth in the middle might reduce some damage temporarily, but once it expires, the defenses deal massive damage. On top of that, the Invis Spell Tower completely denies access, and by the time your troops reach the Town Hall compartment again, everything is already neutralized. Guaranteed 1 star. Recommended CC, 2 Ice Golem, 1 Furnace, and 7 Archers. For the defensive replay, the attacker went RC Walk and Root Riders. The RC started at 5 o'clock, trying to cut through the ring. Tornado traps slowed him a bit, but he got the hook tower early and created a funnel. The Queen with Giant Arrow came from 3 o'clock, and activating her ability triggered the Invis Spell Tower, but reaching the core would take time, and the defenses recharged by then. Root Riders approached from 4 o'clock. The plan looked promising, but notice how this setup forced the troops to walk along the ring. The attacker dropped Overgrowth on the Tower Hall compartment, but walking along the ring still exposed them to high-value defenses. Root Riders couldn't find a clean path because the ring isolates the Town Hall and core defenses. By the time the troops tried to reach the center, they were already weakened and didn't get the Town Hall. Only 1 star result. A perfect demonstration of how this ring-style base punishes even the smartest RC Walk Root Rider attacks. Finally, another ring-style base with an isolated Town Hall. It is a hybrid spell tower setup, triple Inferno Towers and both Fire Spitters, a deadly pack of splash damage. Notice the Gigabomb on the right side, a clever mind game because attackers naturally avoid that side for an RC charge. Both the bottom and top sides are baited for any entry or RC charge. As the town hall is isolated and the base is ring-style with defenses, attacking troops tend to walk along the ring, while the town hall and ragged-up defenses shred them. Even if your troops somehow reach it, they get redirected by the Invis Bell Tower, and the surrounding dead zones make it nearly impossible to reach the town hall safely. Recommended CC: 1 Furnace, 1 Ice Golem, 2 Rocket Loon. Let's check out how this base performed in Legend League Ranked mode. The attacker went with Mars Super Yeti spam and 4 Earthquake spells to break walls. Started by dropping Earthquake spells on the dead zone to connect to the Town Hall, Siege Baraka 3, Jump Spell in the middle, and Baby Dragon Funnel on the top side. A solid setup. Here comes the spam with all heroes. The Giga Bomb and traps force an early Warden ability. Watch closely. Even though he opened the walls with Earthquake spells and reached the core, once the Invis Bell Tower triggered, his army got diverted to the sides near buildings. By the time the Invis spell wore off, they never reached the town hall. The king managed to secure the 2nd star, and that was all he got. This base proves why careful pathing, baited traps, and Invis Bell Towers can completely shut down even the most powerful spam attacks. If you want more Legend League Ranked mode defensive tips and the best TH17 base replays, hit that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications. Stay ahead of the meta and never get 3-starred again. See you soon!